I just realized I completely failed in filming an intro for this video. Like, I was editing it and was like, I just didn't film anything. Like, I went straight on into it. If you do not know, today we are doing my desk renovations. So I did want to give you guys a little bit of information beforehand because literally, like I said, I just jumped right on into it. So you guys would have no idea what was happening. But basically, I have been in need of a new desk area for a while. It just wasn't functioning right for me anymore. With finishing college and that, my priorities for my desk area have kind of changed and what I needed it to do. Obviously now I'm like doing a lot of YouTube stuff, but I also run my own business with Frozen Fractals, which is my sticker shop. So I do need a pretty big desk area and do have a lot of stuff that I'm working on and organizing on a daily basis. Honestly, I probably spend more time every day at my desk than I do in my bed at night asleep. Like, I spend my entire day at my desk. So it was a really important area for me to kind of renovate. Basically what I had been working off of is I have one of the linneman, this one from IKEA, just like the table straight up, and then I just put all my stuff on that. And then I had one of those like plastic drawers you get around like dorm season, you know, those just like really cheap plastic drawers that I was keeping all my stuff in. That is pretty much it. It was a disaster. It wasn't functioning for me anymore. I am a stationery hoarder and I have so many art supplies. The whole area was just like a mess. So anyway, long story short, it needed to change. I honestly wish I took a before photo and I am regretting so hard that I did not. But just trust me when I say it was a mess, did not look good. It was just really bad and it wasn't organized and was not working for me. So I decided that it was time for an upgrade back in August. Yes, it's now January. I decided it was time for an upgrade back in August. However, IKEA had everything out of stock. So over the last 4 months, I have slowly been getting IKEA furniture delivered to my house as it comes in stock. So I ended up getting 2 Alex drawers. I got the drop file storage one and just the regular one, and the Alex desk topper, which I did film some clips of me putting it together. My dad helped me put it together a couple days before Christmas. So we had all those good and set up. They did take a while to put together, but overall super easy process, no regrets there. And then the next step was literally just putting everything where it needed to go, cleaning everything. Oh my gosh, it needed to be cleaned, and reorganizing everything as well. Overall, I am just absolutely in love with how it turned out. There's so much space. I even have drawers that are practically empty now, and having used it now for about a week, I can still say it is organized. In this video, you guys are going to see how I put everything together, organized it, and then I do a little bit of a tour going over everything I have and the way I placed it and why I placed it there, and that kind of stuff. So overall, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and let's get right on into it. So before Christmas, me and my dad built some Alex drawers. So I have the filing cabinet Alex set of drawers and the regular set of Alex drawers right here. And they're gonna be great for the desk. They're gonna replace the plastic black cabinet that's right there. I'm also gonna be putting some of my own stuff up on the wall right here. Basically today, everything needs to be put up and organized and put together. Step one is definitely to find space and kind of arrange the furniture. It is a disaster right now, full of hammers, nails, screwdrivers, because we were rearranging that wall there yesterday. So I need to move everything, rearrange it, so I actually have space to organize the stuff I need to. Got this Bissell pet hair vacuum thing. 100% worth it. Like, if you have any pets, you know the fur does not come out of carpet very easily, and this thing scoops it right up. It makes the carpet look brand new. It's so good. Not sponsored. I forgot to mention before too, I also got the Alex desk topper thing, so this way I'll have like a level up on my desk and 2 drawers on my desk as well to keep it a little cleaner. So I just have to attach it because it does have little brackets that you have to screw on, so I'm just going to do that and then slide the desk back into place. This is kind of what the layout overall looks like with the desk topper on, and this is the stuff I need to hang on the wall. So I got these 2 rack things from Amazon. They were actually really cheap, and thinking with these things to help attach them to the wall, so we'll figure out how that works. But they also came with lights, clothespins, and then random like leaves, which I'm not going to use, but this is really cute. I then have 2 whiteboards here that I use, except I used to attach these with command strips, which destroyed the wall last time, and I also want to find a way where I can remove them each month because I prefer writing on them on like a flat surface. And then I got this from Staples, and this is a wall file hanger thing. So I'll try to link all this stuff down below if you guys wanted to check any of it out. The whiteboards are also from Staples a couple years ago. They were also really cheap. Nothing here is super expensive, but I do think it'll all look really nice and work really well. Okay, I put the monitor up for spacing, but I'm going to try to hang them up here, probably about in line with the edge of the desk, and I'm just going to go 1, 2 vertically. I think that'll look really good, and then do the calendars and the wall file underneath them. Okay, so now I have to hang up the whiteboards, which is kind of difficult because like I said, I want to be able to remove them, but the backs are like flat, like there's nothing to do that with. So what I was kind of playing around with was these command hooks that I have. I don't like the strips, I don't mind the hooks. And like putting one in the back because I can get like under the frame, so it would like hang. I'm just worried that the command hook won't hold enough weight. So like the strips that match these ones are the clear ones, and I'm just not sure, like this is maybe like 3-ish pounds, so I just want to make sure it's gonna hold, because normally like this is what I hang like my ears on, and they're a lot less than that. So I'm wondering if I should use like a heavier duty, like I think these ones hold a bit more, and then these ones are even bigger, so they would hold even more. I'm just wondering which ones I should use. I just want to make sure it holds it, because if it doesn't hold it, like I don't want it to come crashing down in the middle of the night. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try these ones, the shorter white ones. All up, that's kind of what everything looks like right now. I wanted a very like black and white sleek kind of look to it, and I think it definitely comes off that way. Now I need to do some organizing before I put everything in the drawers, so I know exactly what I have. So these are the drawers from the other cabinet on the floor here. There's a ton of them. It's a disaster zone. So right now I just need to go through, organize, sort stuff out, and then figure out what's going where after everything is organized. I also just re-plugged in Alexa. I think I'm gonna listen to some podcasts while I organize, because I think this is honestly gonna take me like an hour plus possibly to organize all this stuff. I did it. It's done. This took forever. I'm still not even fully done, but I'll show you all the setup, all the layout. Oh, I'm so excited to be able to actually use this space. So here's an overview. So I'm going to start over here. As you can see, it's still messy over here. Like that still needs to be cleaned, but the actual desk part is done. So right here I just have my big sewing machine, which I have yet to actually take out of the box thing, but that's okay. I then just have my light table here, and this will just plug into the wall when I want to use it. And I actually keep my Cricut mats underneath, my ones that I haven't used yet, just to keep them nice and flat and out of the way, so they don't get wrecked or anything. I then have my record player here. So this is my record player, and it just opens up like that, and then I just have all my records, so like literally all my folklore. The rest of the Taylor Swift ones there too. Down here is a lot of junk, notebooks, old planners, painting stuff, materials, extra cardstock. Like there is so much junk there. That's like not very pretty, but we'll get into that later. This is also extra packing stuff I have, extra sticker paper, all of that for Frozen Fractals. And then there's a really creepy Toy Story 2 on Ice poster back there as well. Up here, of course, is the main desk part. So my monitor, we're back to the old TV using as the monitor. I do want to get a new one, but I mean, right now this is fine. And my laptop is sitting on a stand. This I got just from IKEA. It was super cheap and it's really nice. And then I have my Epcot mug with these markers that I use all the time, colored pens in here, regular pens, and these have highlighters on the top. In here, this I just got from the Disney store, my Mickey Mouse mug warmer that I use all the time, and I threaded the cord so like you can't see it after it goes behind there. And then on the actual desktop, I just have a mat. I got my smaller one, so it's not as giant and kind of tacky looking as the other one. And then this is the keyboard that I did get for Christmas. I haven't quite opened it yet, but I will get that connected up probably after I'm done this video. The desk here is also from IKEA. The Alex drawers are really great for the desktop. I just have some notebooks in here. And on this one, same sort of deal, planner, and a notepad there as well. Up top, I have these two things here. I'm going to paint the clothespins because I hate the multicolored. So I'm probably going to paint them either white or black if I can. And then these are the two whiteboards that I will draw stuff on. And I also love how these things come with little hooks. So like I put the scissors on there so they're easy to grab. And then I got this wall file thing from Staples. So in here right now I just have receipts from Frozen Fractals. And then this is also my yearly little receipt thing just so I keep track of all my expenses. And that's pretty much what's going to go in there. Just papers that I need to kind of sort and organize. But basically what this is going to be is papers that I need to sort and organize so they're not making a mess on my desk. They have a spot, and then when I need to, I can take the papers and go through them. Other than that, down here I have my camera, a tissue box, and this bin here is where I put all my envelopes before they need to go to the post office. My Cricut is here. I just put the cord behind it and the other cord up there, dusted it off. It has lots of room to print now, and the Cricut mat I'm currently using just goes underneath like that. My desk chair is from Walmart. I got this for my birthday a couple months ago. And then the mat I put on the floor there, my mom actually brought home from work, and it should work really great and save the carpet also when the chair is on it. But let's go through the drawers. So, like I said here, there's the drop file storage for the Alex drawers on this side, and this is just a regular set of Alex drawers. So just going top to bottom, the first drawer here is kind of my main desk drawer. This one's really full. So starting here, I got these drawer organizers at the Dollarama a long time ago. I got a bunch for $1.25, and I got a couple different packs. But basically here, I just have these markers. These are my Staedtler markers. I use these a lot in my planner. These Crayola, longer Crayola ones. And then there are also just some Sharpie pens under there too in different colors. Staplers, EOS ball, hand cream that I use. Then I have all my sticky notes and all my Sharpies. In here I have all my whiteboard markers, and then in here I have all black fine point markers. So these are literally all just black fine point markers. I use black fine point markers a lot. Hand sanitizer, and then my little washi tapes down here. Next down, this is a little bit more of a techie drawer. I have highlighters, pencils, and extra pens, and erasers. I have my Bulldog clips in here, these really cute ones. I also got at Dollarama, lots of different colors. And then paper clips, which once again, Dollarama, lots of colors. And they came in these cute jars. This is where I'll put all my memory cards for my camera, my hard drive, my little extra adapter, and the cord for my hard drive. Here I have my drawing tablet, my blue light glasses, and then this here is the cord for the light table that was back over there. Next drawer down, I do have an empty divider here, packing tape. These are different types of markers. These are Prismacolor, I believe. Yeah, these are Prismacolor markers. I don't use these that much, but they're there. Pencil sharpener, tape, whiteout, the funky scissors. So like these have like a funky design on them. They don't cut straight lines. Hole punch, extra staples, and then this is camera equipment. So I just have my tripod attachment, extra camera battery for my big camera, and my mic for my big camera as well. The file storage is what I need to organize, but basically I got a whole bunch of stuff at Staples for these. So I got these folders. They're really cute colors. It's like a purple, a tealy blue, and a kind of indigo-ish blue. And then the suspender things I got for them are a very light gray color. I thought they would look really cute together, even though it's in the drawer. I still like everything to be nice and cute, and this is gonna be so amazing, guys. Whether it be old papers from my Disney stuff with my Visa, or like literally bank statements, or my shop stuff. Like I have so much stuff I need to put in a file folder now. How adult of me, but this is this drawer is just gonna be so useful. We then have the other side, so there's a lot more drawers over here. So this first one is for my shop. So here I just have extra envelopes, keep my sticker paper in here, these little bags. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I have the option. These are my new envelopes that I'm going to be using. They're still really sturdy, they're just a little more economical for me. So these are gonna be for Canadian and US orders, and then these are gonna be my international order envelopes. And then I just have my thank you cards and the little plastic baggies that I send stuff in underneath those. Next down, these are all labels and Cricut supplies. So I have more Cricut paper, just like silhouette paper and regular Cricut paper. I do have some bubble envelopes, but mainly this is all labels. When my grandma passed away, she had a lot of labels, just like literally like printer labels. So now they are here for me to use when I send stuff out for my shop. Next down, these three drawers are a little bit bigger, but what I have here is a lot of paper and notebooks. So these are all lightly used or never used notebooks, and there's a bullet journal down there too. And then these are all art paper. So I have palette paper, watercolor paper, like soft paper, hard paper, all that kind of artsy stuff. There's a couple sketchbooks in there too, construction paper, all artsy paper is here. This is my crafty drawer. So there's like beads in here, ribbon. I have another big thing of sticky notes. This is all glue. So I have crazy glue, hot glue, gun glue, and these are all stickers. These are some I got from Redbubble, so I just set those aside because like I actually paid semi-good money for them. And then these are just random ones I've collected over the years. There's like Disney planner stickers, letters, like everything in here. So those are my stickers. This is a very random drawer. So I have Prismacolor pencil crayons, different weighted pencils there, a like protractor compass thing, cue cards here, some more labels, a calculator. Under that I have my color aid stuff. My Disney pencils are giant, they don't really fit anywhere. This is all extra unused stuff. So like these are black and blue pens that have never been used, colored pens that have never been used. These are my brush tip markers that I don't use that often. I have watercolor pencils, regular pencils, and then a couple X-Acto knives and little screwdrivers and stuff like that. Oh, and then I have this full of USBs and extra memory cards that I no longer use but still want to keep. And then on the fireplace behind me here, I won't show you guys because it's still a little messy-ish, but that is where I keep all of my Frozen Fractal supplies to make sure that they are out of the way, don't get anything on them, kept nice and clean and dust-free, and those are the stickers and bracelets and stuff like that. So I have those. But guys, we did it. My desk is finally put together. I am so excited to be able to use this. I'm so excited to sit here and edit videos and design stuff and use my new keyboard, and it finally feels like a real adult workspace to me, and I love it so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up. Everything that I can find will be linked down below for you guys to check out. Thank you again so much for watching, and have a magical rest of your day.